Right there in the middle of your pool. Lanes 3, 4, and 5. You have Stanford, NC State, and California. Cal and Stanford have been battling back and forth, but man, as long as I've been calling swimming, NC State, this is just their program's relay. I've just always known them to be in the contention to do this. Stanford's got some really good firepower. They're going to have to put together some 4 good ones, but you can see right there the NC State guys, they're going to lead with Kai Winkler and come up with Quentin McCarty, Jerry Fox, and then Hudson Williams. So they're going to lead with speed and then hang on. That's the plan. Relay exchanges are going to be key, but we got California in there as well, and these guys have always find a way to stay in it. Martin Red, Evan Petty, Luca, who was a 50 specialist, and Keaton Jones, backstroker, stepping in there. So a lot of versatility on this side, also with some underwater specials. But never count out Cal in this relay.
And Brendan, with their commanding lead, California has clinched the men's championship for the 2nd consecutive season, making 2 for 2 in their entry to the ACC. But they wouldn't mind, I would think, winning this one. That would be huge for them. Reddy, Petty, Bagalini, and Jones will be there for swimmers in the 400.
Take your marks.
Kai Winkler in lane 4 for NC State. He's going to have the most front-end speed of anybody here. That positioning play right here on the first leg is so crucial, and NC State out with an early lead here. Let's see what he is at the 50.
NC State in the middle of your screen, lane number 4.
19.59 out, so he's in contention, but look out in lane 8. There's Brenton Whitfield, your champion in the 100 freestyle. Look for him to be 40 points something. Kai Winkler sees him here.
Whitfield battling Winkler as they come to the wall for the 2nd leg of the race. Will Hayon, the senior, is in there for Virginia Tech in lane number 8. Quentin McCarty in lane 4 for NC State.
Smart move by Virginia Tech to throw their top guy out front, because that lane 8 is not a bad place to be. Now they got some work to do to make sure that this field doesn't catch them. But NC State right here with Quentin McCarty, he won the silver earlier in the 100. He's going to have to get out there.
He's done a great job in leg number 2 with Jerry Fox awaiting, and Jerry's Olympic gold dad here in the crowd. David, watching.
Oh, just an absolutely beautiful relay exchange there. That was textbook relay exchange, and when you see that, man, it looks like a slingshot as he goes. Right now, NC State, these are, like I said, they may not win the ACC championship, but this is the bragging rights as we go into the rest of the championship season.
He's quick as a fox out there, huh, Jerry? Doing a good job for his school. In North Carolina State extending the lead here in lane number 4. Final leg, it's Hudson Williams, the junior for NC State. It's not easy to have this kind of lead in this race, is it?
No, and you got to kind of watch as, NC State out in the commanding lead. And this is where my eyes kind of draw back to that 2nd place where the real race may be happening. Yes, NC State is telling the rest of the country, we have come to play. Again, this is their marquee event. They do not want anyone anywhere close to them. But look at this race for 2nd. You can see everybody in the mix there for that 2nd place as the teams are going nuts.
The record is 2:44.81 for the ACC Championship. Fox to the wall at 2:43.53, and that is a record in the ACC Championship. 2:43.53. That breaks the all-time conference record and the American record.
Wow. Man. And Hudson Williams, I thought he was going to be the sleeper. He just launched. I mean, I told you, it takes 4 perfect moments. But it was this 3rd exchange. Watch Jerry Fox. Watch how he just absolutely launches off this blocks. and uses these underwaters. I mean, it's a pretty poetry type thing, man, when these guys get into it. And watch NC State run away with this. This is the American record. That is a statement swim, bragging rights, and letting the rest of the country know, we're pretty dang good.
So North Carolina State with a victory of almost 4 seconds in this free relay. Very impressive to win the race. And we have Quentin McCarty joining us for this race. He had a little more time because he had that second leg. Quentin, how about your team as you look around at those 3 members of your team, and you just set the new ACC Championship record and the conference record with a 2:43.53. Tell me how this quartet did it.
You know, you fight for these guys every day. They're the ones who are always in your corner. We just always believe in ourselves, and I think the biggest thing with these 4 guys is they're an extension of this team and what this team means and what that diamond means. This whole meet we've been in a battle, and we just can't wait to move on and get this team rolling.
Quentin, this race is definitely bragging rights and sending a message to the rest of the country. What is that message you just sent?
This message is these boys are going to keep working. That's about it.
I got to ask you again, any of your teammates taking a tooth out? Because it looks so impressive for your team.
Yeah, we're going to all start taking our teeth out. My dad can pull them for us, and we're just going to have fun.
Is your dad a dentist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nicely done there. Tremendous tournament for you, championship, and yet another win for your group.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Go Pack. God bless.
All right, way to go. Quentin McCarty joining us here. We will have the awards ceremony. We'll give you all the numbers, all the details coming up from Atlanta. A great week is over here at the ACC Championships.